Welcome to this broadcast. My name is Elise Craft. I am a multi certified master transformational coach and business coach on the internet. And I help women, mostly women, start and scale their online business and live a life that they absolutely love. And while I've been talking to so many people over the last couple of weeks, because I challenged myself to do 100 outreaches every single day, I've been hearing from a lot of people that they don't sleep. They don't sleep. So I decided, coming to you from my bed, by the way, but I decided to do a tutorial kind of thing, a training on how to sleep because years ago I used to take something to sleep and I don't anymore. And I can sleep anywhere. And I could wake up in the early in the morning and take my beautiful sweet dog out for her to go outside and feed her in the morning, and then I can go back to sleep. Today, I slept until noon. I haven't done that in a really long time. So I wanna talk to you about getting a really good night's sleep and why you wanna get a good night's sleep. Of course, you know why you wanna get a good night's sleep, right? If you're doing big things in your life and you're wanting to start a business, scale a business, do big things, right? Then you want to get really good sleep. Your body heals when you're sleeping. Your brain needs a rest. Think about it. We're getting inundated with so many things during the day, messages, reels, videos, so many things. So it's so important to rest your mind and turn everything off. And and so many people, they sleep with their cell phones. Hey, Steve, how are you, babe? So many people, they literally sleep with their phones, with a computer in their bed. Think about that, right? So I'm going to go over with you a couple of things. First of all, I want to know, do you sleep? Like, do you get a good night's sleep? I was literally shocked at how many people, when I was just talking to them, like, "How are you doing? How is everything going? How's your life? How's business?" Right? And person after person after person told me they don't sleep. I was like, "Okay, this is fascinating." So let's talk about it today. I promise you, I'm going to help you sleep. And if you just promise me to just be open, right? To just be open, okay? So one of the things that I'm going to do here on my channel is I'm going to create. So today I'm just going to do a tutorial, a speaking tutorial. This is I'm a little bit uncomfortable. Hold on a minute. Comfort is a really big thing, number one, you guys, okay? So I'm going to speak to you today about sleeping and some things that I really want you to do. But then I'm gonna make a video and it's gonna be long. It's gonna run on my channel and it's probably gonna be about 3 or 4 hours. And what I'm gonna ask you to do is come and play it. And you can play it like white noise almost in the background so that it's playing when you're going to sleep. And I'm gonna it's gonna be a special video and it's gonna have this hertz, this special frequency that you're going to want to listen to as you're going to sleep at night. And it's really, really going to help you. It's going to help you relax. It's going to help you unplug. It's going to help you unwind. And it's going to help you open up to more in your life. Okay. So let me just see what your comments say. I really don't want to wear glasses now. So I've had them on a lot today. So it says no, but at times too much on purpose. So how did I get so lucky to happen on your encouraging content? Yay! I'm so glad you're here. All right. So listen, let me just jump into it. All right. So number one, winding down at night, like knowing, right? So like it's 9 something right now, right? So it's 9:38. So I was like, I was chatting with a friend of mine in Australia, and I was like, "Listen, I gotta go because I'm gonna make this video and then I'm gonna go to sleep," right? So being very intentional with your well-being, with your wellness, with honoring yourself so much that it's valuable to you to sleep, that it's not this unimportant part of your life, but it's really valuable. So it becomes almost ritual like, So it becomes that you're preparing yourself and your environment to sleep. So tonight, right now, I have a candle burning and the bed is lovely and it's very calm in here. There's no clothes strewn around. The room is lovely. There's not a lot of busyness going on. It's very calm in here. And when I'm ready, this computer is not going to be in my bed. And this phone is not going to be in here because I don't need it. And sometimes people will say something to me like, "Well, I like to have my phone near me in case of emergency." What I want to ask you is, in the last 6 months, how many times did your phone ring in case of emergency? And I bet you anything the answer is it hasn't. Chances are it hasn't. So if you do really need your phone in case of emergency, then I want to ask you, put it on the other side of the room. Do not have your phone in your bed. Please do not have your phone in your bed. You really don't need your phone in your bed. I know you don't. You don't. So if you need it in your room, then do not have your phone in your bed. Make that a commitment. No phone in your bed, especially if you have a partner, no phone in your bed. Okay. So the phone is out of your bed. If you can really do it, out of your room. If you need it in your room, across the room. Okay. If it's on your nightstand, at the end of the nightstand, like you cannot reach it. You're really honoring yourself, your mind, your body, your heart, your soul, your spirit. You're going to sleep. Okay. So that's number one. Number two, the room is cool, if not cold, and dark, quiet, lovely, peaceful, clean. It's prepared because you're special, because there's nothing and no one, you're it. You're with you from the second that you get here until the second that you leave here. Every second in between, it's you and you. So honor that. Honor that. You spend a lot of time. You should be spending a lot of time of your life sleeping, replenishing, nourishing, healing. So make this a ritual of love and taking really, really good care of yourself. Okay. So a cool room is actually one of the best ways for you to sleep. And comfortable, right? A bed is not a place to skimp. A bed is a place to indulge. So get the best bed that you possibly can invest in. This is a place that you want to invest in the nicest, best sheets that you can treat yourself. The best bed, the nicest mattress, the best sheets, the best pillows, all of the best. So I'm going to put links down below and I'm going to recommend things that I think that you would really enjoy. And really treat yourself nicely. Whew. Now we're getting ready for sleep, okay? So, stretching before bed, washing yourself if you shower before bed. Some people do. Some people shower before bed and shower when they get up. Some people like to bathe before bed. So, whatever your cleanliness routine, brushing your teeth before bed, washing your face before bed, all of those things we're going to leave. I'm not going to get into those things, but now we're getting ready to go to bed. However, all of that is the steps to get yourself into the vibe, get yourself into the rhythm, get yourself into telling your brain, your body, that we're getting ready to transition from day to night. from on to off. So when you have a routine, whatever that is for you, like turning off the TV. I happen to not watch TV, but you're turning the lights down, you're closing everything, you're shutting down. You're doing that nightly routine, whether it's washing your face, whether it's taking that bath or shower, whether it's preparing your coffee or your to get out in the next day, whatever that might be for you, you're doing those things to prepare yourself to get into bed. Now, sleeping naked is actually one of the best things that you can do to get a good night's sleep. To be in touch with your body at night, especially if you have a partner, there's research behind this. So sleeping naked with yourself or with the partner is going to give you a better night's sleep. There's nothing between you, there's nothing to get twisted up in. You're completely available to just relax, unwind. There's nothing in the way. So sleeping naked, definitely better if you're in a relationship to sleep naked. Definitely better for intimacy, whether you're with yourself or with the partner, definitely better. Okay? We're there, right? Now you're getting into bed. You're in bed. We want to make sure that you're as comfortable as you possibly can be. So what that means is that when you get into bed and you're in bed, so now we're in bed together, okay? You didn't really realize that we were going to get into bed together, but now we're in bed together. See how quickly things move? You thought that we were just going to have a YouTube video, but little did you know, we're now sleeping together. I mean, who knew that? Here we are, sleeping together on the internet. We're not even in a OnlyFans room. We're already together in bed. So now what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're incredibly comfortable. And what happens sometimes is that because you're so tired and you're there's no thoughtfulness in getting in bed, that you're just in whatever position you're in and you're not checking in with yourself to check, am I as comfortable as I could possibly be now? So this is what I want you to do in pursuit of having the most incredible sleep possible. I want you to ask yourself, could I be 1% more comfortable? So I want you to get into the position that you think is your most comfortable position. And I want you to ask yourself, are you the most comfortable that you could possibly be? And just check in with yourself. Are you the most comfortable that you could possibly be? And just check in from the top of your head and just start to relax from the top of your head all the way down and really start to release and relax. And imagine that every hair follicle could actually release and relax. Every hair on your head, everything. Your forehead is relaxing. Your eyebrows are relaxing. Everything is relaxing. You fell asleep already, right? See how good this is? So everything is relaxing and you're noticing where you're holding tension and where you're relaxing. And as you're doing this, you might be moving your shoulders a little bit. You might be moving your back a little bit. You might be repositioning your pillow a little bit. So all along the way, you're really dialing into your body and how it feels in your bed and whether or not you're actually comfortable. So that maybe just by moving a little 1%, each part of your body moving a little 1%, you're getting a little bit more comfortable. And you're checking in with every part of your face. Are you holding tension in your eyes? Are you holding tension in your cheeks? Are you holding any tension in your jaw? And really, really scan your body from the very top of your head all the way, all the way, all the way down your body. And by really dialing in to your body, and as you're doing this, you're allowing yourself to breathe slowly, not necessarily in any special kind of way, but purposefully, on purpose and fully. So you don't have to get caught up in like, oh, I have to breathe this many counts and out this many counts. You don't have to worry about that. You just want to be on purpose breathing. And also noticing as you're scanning your body through your head, through your face, through your jaw, through your neck, through your shoulders, and onward, where might you be holding some tension? And just allow yourself to become present to your physical being. And this continues all the way through your entire body. And as you're noticing your physical body, your mind could be thinking about, oh, see, starting to yawn just thinking about it. Like, whew, I'm getting tired, right? So as you start thinking about, oh God, did I do that thing? Did I lock the front door? Wherever your mind might go, right? Oh, I got that presentation. What should I leave early tomorrow? Just notice your mind jumping. Like, oh, there I go. There goes my mind. It's jumping. Oh, I notice my mind is jumping. Just recognize it. Oh, there's my mind jumping. That's okay. So your mind jumped. Oh, I see that. I noticed that. Okay. Where was I? Was I at my eyes? I don't remember. Okay. I'll just start again at my eyes. So just have an open dialogue with yourself, noticing, just recognizing and noticing. No shame. You're not doing anything wrong. Kind of can't get anything wrong. So anytime a thought comes in, like, oh, that's so interesting, there's another thought. There's another thought. Wow, I have a lot of thoughts. Recognize the thoughts. Notice the thoughts. Your mind is a thought generator. And you can actually even give your mind a thought like, I'm going to put some of these thoughts on hold and park them and allow myself to rest now. Huh, let's see if I could do that for a couple of seconds here. Just causing extra space between the thoughts. Just asking your own mind for some space between the thoughts. See whether or not you can give yourself some space between the thoughts. Just see. Just start to put some gaps between the thoughts and go back to recognizing, can I release some tension in my eyes? Can I lay my eyelids on my cheeks and relax my eyes behind my eyelids and just relax? How does that feel? Feels nice. And if you wanted to actually stimulate what it would feel like to stimulate, even though we're going to sleep, but we wanted to a little activate your intuition so that you can actually dream and maybe even remember your dream. You can do that in this state, the alpha state, as you're drifting off to sleep and as you're waking up from your sleep. You could do that as you're going to sleep. Sometimes people feel like, well, do I really want to do that? Going to get myself all worked up. No, you're not. I do it every night. So I want to speak to you about that right now. This concept of brain training, training your brain to future track what it is that you want and start to let go of thinking about things from the past over and over and over like a groove on the record player. So when you're in this sleepier state, kind of falling off, drifting off, if there is something that you very much want for yourself, allow yourself to think about that. So in your mind's eye, just slide your eyes into your mind's eye. It's a very gentle sliding your eyes into your mind's eye, and it activates that part of your intuition. How handy is that? Just happens naturally, just activates the pineal gland, the pituitary and the pineal gland just by that motion. And when you have your eyes closed and you just in this sort of dreamy-ish kind of state as you're being thoughtful, full of thoughts, as you're letting yourself drift. Here's the thing. If you're choosing thoughts, if thoughts are coming into your mind and you're thinking, think a different thought. Hmm, what'd it be like to have that other job? What'd it be like to see myself in your mind's eye in that relationship that you really want? What would it be like as you drift off to sleep when your relationship is repaired? You're communicating on a higher level. What would it be like for you to be in that body that feels better for you? That feels better. What would it feel like and be like and look like for you to have that business that works? That feels good. See yourself. See yourself. Dream about it. Might as well. Why not? Why not? You're going to go to sleep. Might as well. What would it be like? Give your mind direction. Future track. Brain train. Brain really doesn't know the difference between now, then, when. So help it along. Train it. Brain train it to where it is that you want to go. And what better time when you're falling asleep and also when you wake up? It's very powerful, very powerful. It is a known practice amongst very, very, very successful people like you, like me, millionaires, billionaires. So when you're going to sleep, and sleep is such an important part of living a happy, healthy, wealthy, successful life, it's a great time to do it. So breathing and allowing yourself to just drop in to this feeling of, what would that feel like? What would it look like? Oh, that feels good. Yeah, I see myself. I see myself there. Okay, yeah, I see myself. And just continue to scan, just keep going. And when those thoughts come, oh, I got to go to the dentist tomorrow. Ooh, oh, yeah, did I put that on my calendar? Just acknowledge that that thought's coming. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. And then just go back to where was I? And if you don't recall, just go back to relaxing your eyes, go back to your cheeks, go back to your jaw, relax your jaw, go back to your shoulders, and continue down. Go down to your arms and your legs, your pelvis, your legs, your thighs, your knees, your just all the way. Just allow yourself to fully and completely relax. Just keep going all the way down. and just keep checking in if there's just a way for you to shift and move and relax your body 1% more. Can I be 1% more comfortable right now? And you'll notice yourself moving and rearranging just a tiny little bit, just a tiny little bit as you continue to drop in further and deeper into sleep so that your mind and your bodies and your cells can heal and heal and heal, which is so important for you to live a beautiful, blessed, prosperous life. So, I am going to be recording something really beautiful, really nurturing. I'm going to do a few of these. One will have water running, one will have birds. There'll be a couple of different ones so that you'll find something that's going to feel really good for you. And there'll be a playlist so you can just find the one that feels most aligned for you. Maybe you'll play them when you're working. You'll have them in the background while you're, just living your best life while you're working or working on something. You can have it in the background and you can play them, and there'll be different ones. There'll be one that has a voiceover so that it'll help you go to sleep, and then other ones will just be beautiful music and imagery and healing vibrations in the background to help you to just relax and unwind and really just calm, be in a calm state. So some will be for sleep and some will be just to be meditative and calm. So I think I just woke up Ruby, so I might have to take her outside. So I hope that this was good for you. I'm so interested to know um, what comes up for you if you're able to work with the thoughts in your mind. I used to take something for sleep every day for years, something prescription for years. I take nothing. I don't take anything for sleep anymore. And I could sleep anywhere. If I'm in an Airbnb and I've never slept in that bed before, if I'm staying at a friend's house, if I'm on a couch, I don't like to, that's not my preference, but if I, just happen to be at my mom's and we're watching, a show and I get sleepy, I could fall asleep anywhere, and that's kind of cool. And it's so good for your health and your well-being to sleep. So I forget the camera's up there. Like, I don't even know where I'm looking. So I really wish this for you. I really do. It's not my bright idea. It's research, it's science, it's fact. Sleeping is so important. And if anything that you get out of this, whether it's sleeping in the cool, sleeping in the dark, sleeping naked, calming yourself down from head to toe, 1% more comfortable as you go, any one of these things or all of these things, if it helps you to fall asleep and stay asleep, I hope that it contributes to you living happier and healthier and having a more prosperous life. And if I can contribute to you in that way, it would make me so happy. So check back, hit the subscribe and the bell so that when I release the videos that are going to be long, they'll be long videos so that you can have them in the background. There'll be many, many hours and you can listen to them for a very, very long time. So you can have them in the background when you're just, doing things around the house or working. You can just have them playing in the background and for healing purposes. And I'm going to really put some time into this because I am a believer. I have somebody that's very near and dear to me in my life that is healing. And when I go and I visit, I play certain frequency on my cell phone. And if I'm there for a half an hour, depending on the visitation rules, or if I'm there for 2 hours, the whole time I'm there, my phone is right by them and I'm playing a certain frequency of music. It's a tone, it's a certain tone so that that frequency, because we're energy, we're all energy, and there's certain frequencies that help us heal. And anything that we can do to make this life experience better, happier, healthier, in any way that we can contribute to each other. So if this is something that I can do for you, with you, then so be it. I hope that that is the case. So thank you so much for being here. Come back and visit my channel. I'm really passionate about a couple of things. One of those things is helping women, particularly women, because women, about 90% of women entrepreneurs make less than $100,000. So I feel a lot of passion around helping women to make more money, and so that's one of the things that I'm very passionate about. The other thing that I'm super passionate about is manifesting. So if you've been following me for a while, then you know that manifesting is something that I am wildly, wildly excited about. And as of recently, before I go, I want to share this with you. I realized that I never taught my family how to manifest. So we've been on family Zoom since the beginning of COVID, and we never stopped. So, on one of our family Zooms, I taught my family how to manifest, and we talk about it, we laugh about it a lot. And my sister has been manifesting a big up level in her life, and she manifested a new job, and she's being paid many, many tens of thousands of dollars more than she's ever been paid in her whole life. And she's manifested an amazing apartment, and she's manifested a brand, like a new L-shaped sectional couch, and she's manifested so many things, and she's an incredible manifester, and little did I know she's an incredible marketer. And it's just such an exciting time to share these gifts, and I'm going to be sharing more and more and more of them because it just makes me happy, and we get to do things that make us happy and light us up. And if I get to do it, that means that you get to do it. And I'm going to be sharing so much more of this right here on this channel, and I hope that you'll join me. And yeah, I hope that you'll join me. So thank you so much for being here. And I hope to see you again really soon. From my heart to yours, have a beautiful night. And in loving devotion, I will see you again really soon. Lots of love. Bye.